Welcome to the Car Culture Crew. Fasten your seatbelt and let's go. The Q6 is a fair-size SUV with a long wheelbase, short shades, profound etched sides, and the mark Quattro Rankles, which are sharp wrinkles on every one of the four corners, a sign of approval for Audi's convention vehicle roots. There are likewise high-situated wraparound computerized daytime running lights and a shut veil instead of a grille on the upstanding face. In back are wraparound taillights and a persistent light strip. Back tires are more extensive than those at the front. Wheel sizes range from 19 to 21 creeps in width in the US. Europe adds a more modest 18-inch choice. Among the actual changes, to some degree, overhauled front hub, and the control arms are before the suspension arms, which helps bundle the battery. The steering wheel is currently fixed to a subframe, and with the new front pivot, is designed to further develop controlling. The Q6's lodge includes a delicate wrap and supportable materials. For the US, there is a blend of genuine and fake hide, while Europe gets material seats and cool, modern finished textures. Seats come in typical, endlessly sports seat in addition to. There is an appealing directing wheel that is level on the top and base. For music, check out the 20-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound framework, with 4 of the speakers incorporated into the front seat headrests. You can organize the encompassing lighting to the sound and the vivified light bar stumbling into the scramble, which demonstrates assuming the vehicle is locked, risk lights are on, condition of charge, and in the event that the vehicle is all set. Front and center there are effectively open USB ports over an open container with a calculated remote telephone charger and ashtray. This is a worldwide vehicle, all things considered. Back seats have more than adequate legroom, 2 USB ports, air conditioning controls, pull-down focus cup holders, and freight nets. The back freight region trunk has 30.2 cubic feet of room, and collapsing the back seats level knocks stockpiling region to a little more than 60 cubic feet. There is one more 2.3 shapes of capacity in the shockingly profound frunk. A mass of screens rules the Q6 E-Tron's dashboard. The bended 11.9-inch check show and 14.5-inch infotainment touchscreen are both norm, however a third presentation, a 10.9-inch touchscreen, is a discretionary extra for the traveler. That screen considers admittance to the infotainment framework and can likewise transfer video content, the perspective on which is impeded to the driver while the vehicle is moving. The product utilized is another Android-based interface which, notwithstanding its absence of actual buttons, we viewed as simple to adjust to during our test drive of a model. A head-up show and a root framework with an increased reality highlight are accessible, just like a 830-watt Bang & Olufsen sound system. The Q6 E-Tron will accompany 422 HP and a lift mode that lifts yield briefly to 456 HP. The SQ6 E-Tron will accompany comparing quantities of 483 HP and 510 HP. Audi gauges a 0-60 mph season of 5 seconds for the Q6 E-Tron and 4.2 seconds for the SQ6 E-Tron. The maximum velocities are 130 mph and 143 mph separately. Like the Macan, the Q6 E-Tron highlights a 800-volt electrical framework. This works with energizing at paces up to 270 km. Also, the framework has been intended to offer supposed bank charging when just 400-volt charging stations are accessible. The interaction basically parts the 800-volt battery into 2 400-volt sections and rates up charging. In ideal circumstances, proprietors can expect a 10–80% charge quickly, Audi said. The EPA hasn't delivered an expected driving reach yet we think the most productive model will be fit for going around 300 miles for every charge. Write the name of the car you want to know about and subscribe to my channel for new interesting videos.